Hello everybody, welcome back to this week's YouTube video. Well, my second video for this channel, and I'm so excited to film it today. Okay, so you may all know that what I'm gonna read is the second book of my last video. If you have not watched my last video, I'm so disappointed. You gotta go watch it right now. It was about Flawless, the chestnut spring that is really popular, a romance. I also think it's a comedy because it's so funny for me. And it's a romance, like cowboy romance book series that is, I think, 5-7 books. Yeah, I may said it in my last video, but I think it is like 6 books, 6-7. Yeah, so this week's video is about the second book of the series, and the name of the book is Heartless. So it's all up in my thumbnail and my this video's name, so I could just show you also the cover here. We're gonna read about this little book. I mean, I have read about it. I'm gonna review it, this little book, and what I think about it and what other people think about it. So let's just get into the video. This is the second book of this series, the Chestnut Spring series. If you don't know what Chestnut Spring is, and maybe you're new to this series, it's the town that this book, every book series is about. Like the town that this whole Ethan family, boys, that live in. So the second series, the second book looks like this. This one has a rose and a guitar and a hat. I think the guitar, the female lead character plays the guitar. In this series, every book has a quote, and this quote says, "My contract is for 2 months, but my heart says this is forever." What contract? We'll see. Well, in my every video, I'm supposed to say this. It's gonna be like a thing in my channel that I'm gonna say, like, you gotta read behind the book if you want to buy a book, if you want to like get a book, whatever you want to do. It's the summary of the story, so don't just go buy a book and take it. You gotta read behind it because you don't know what the story is. So I'll pretty much, if I read this, you'll pretty much get everything. Like, you'll know everything. Working as a nanny for the world's grumpiest single dad should have been simple, except I can't keep my eyes off him, and he can't keep his hands off me. Kate Ethan is 13 years older than me. Oh my god.
Life does not. Oh my god.
Wow. And barely looks my way until I get him in the hot tub for a game of truth or dare. Then all bets are off, and so are our clothes. Yeah. He's gruff, a little rough around the edges, but it turns out broad-shouldered ranches with filthy mouths are this city girl's kryptonite. So who am I to resist? And when he softens in our quiet moments together, I start to realize his hardened exterior is just a facade. Someone once convinced him that his best wasn't good enough. Yet I never felt more cherished than I do in his arms. My contract may say this arrangement is only for 2 months. 2 months. But my heart says this is forever. Forever 21, guys. Okay, well, the male lead character, right now that we read the summary, we could see a lot about the male lead character. That he had a child and that someone convinced him that he wasn't good enough. Well, yeah, he's a grumpy single dad, 13 years age gap. Oh my god, that's a lot. I just keep thinking about that. And he's a single dad, he's grumpy, and he's always like not in a good mood, but he loves his child, so at least the child didn't become like his dad. He's like a really sweet guy, and it's like so funny. I think this is just like a romance and a comedy book. I laughed a lot. Willa, opposite, she's wild, hilarious, and a little bit like funny. And she's like has so much energy. Would they get along? I don't think so. Well, Willa was gonna spend the summer in Chestnut Springs, and she heard that Kate Ethan, from her best friend, Summer, was her best friend. Summer is the last female lead from the last book, Flawless by Elsie. Yeah, the book. First book. Well, she wanted to be here in Chestnut Springs to spend time with her best friend. So she hears that Kate Ethan is a babysitter for Luke, the child. And she's like, okay, I like children, let's go. Well, Kate thinks like, he's like, no, I'm so attracted to her, I can't. Because he thinks that she will like ruin his perfect controlled life, you know? It's like, He's like, I can get distracted. No, no, no. Well, this 2 months quote, like, you know, my contract is for 2 months. Well, that's the thing. They agree that she needs to babysit Luke because Luke really likes Willa and Willa likes Luke. They get along so well. So Kate is like, I mean, I'm doing this for my kid. Well, because she's babysitting, they get along so well, Kate. Willa, they start to get a little bit friendship first, and they did fall for each other. It's like it happens fast. That's why the books in this series are short. So if you want to like read a really good book that has everything inside it and it's really short and fast, this is the book for you. Well, they get along well. It's not a lot of drama, but mostly how they get along, like their fights and spicy scenes. Yeah. Well, after that, yeah, I guess she gets pregnant and the epilogue, they get married. I actually started to like cowboy books right now. It's giving like very countryside vibes and it's really good in summer, so don't miss any chance. If you have seen this, go buy it right now. It's available everywhere and you can just get it. If I would like review it, if I would give it like from 1 to 5, I would give it a 4. I would give it a 4 out of 5, and I really like the books. And I said last book that I enjoyed a lot of this. Like, it is so small. The texts are so big and they fit in the page. The pages are small and it has so much like the first chapters, it has such cute decorations and here. So I really liked reading about it. It was really light and easy. So if you want a light book, if you're like starting reading books, this series, the Chestnut Spring series, is good for you. Well, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to read another book that you want to request about, just write in the comments and I would like read about it. But tell me a reason, because I want to know the reason. Like maybe you like, I've seen it a lot in book talk and they talk about it like this, that, and you know, in the comments they write this. I want you to read it and tell me if it's really good or not. Just tell me that. Maybe I'll read it because I want to also read new books that you guys recommend. Well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.